G'day. I got the big girl out today.
That's not me, the car.
It's the Land Cruiser, that's right. And we're going to have a look up at Teewah at the zones. We're taking a group up the beach next year. And it's a really shitty day, isn't it? It's raining and we're on the barge at the moment. There we go.
It's $10 each way.
$10 each way, yeah.
For a car.
No van. We didn't bring the van because we're just doing a recce. So we'll get down to the entrance, air down, and head up the beach in the rain, looking out for washouts.
And highly recommend coming through Teewah. There's a servo on your left, and it's got Rick's Pies.
Oh, Rick's Pies.
I'm just still.
Noosaville. Look it up.
Right.
Good pies. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're at the cutting 3 to get onto the beach at Teewah. And don't forget, there's no fires and there's number plate recognition here. So you've got to have your passes. Make sure you get your passes. And it's not a really good day today. It's very wet, as you can probably see. But we're just going to have a look and decide which zone is going to be best for us. So we'll get back in the car and head up the beach.
Okay. I get all the good jobs. Beautiful day for the beach. Not.
All right, just going on down onto the beach. And Michelle's down there already. It's pretty good because it's wet, so the sand is not too soft. So I'll just go down here and pick up the missus who's filming, and then we'll head up the beach. Too easy. All right, we're on the beach at 10:30. The tide is going out.
Isn't it a beautiful day?
No, it's not. There's nobody on the beach. There's one car behind us. And it looks like a few people have either gone up or come down the beach a little earlier from the tide tracks further up the beach there on the high tide. It's not what you want to do. But anyway, we'll be meeting up with Craig at Zone 7 and we'll get some footage there. Just got to keep an eye out for washouts with all this rain. First zone I think is about 12 kilometres up the beach. Alright, we've got camping zone 7 and some people up here in the rain, not many. Yeah, we're just waiting for somebody else to catch up and then we'll drive up the beach together. Alright, we've got some garbage bins there at zone 4. So I'd say we're going to be zone 4, 3, 2 or 1. And there is a dump point where? Back at before cutting 3. So we'll head up here a little bit further and see what we get. This is still zone 4 and there's enough room up there for maybe 4 vans, and a little bit further up here in zone 4 too looks like a little bit more open area there too. So we've got 10 vans here. We'd be in 2 totally separate areas, so we'll go up a little bit further and have a look. Okay, where are we, Michelle?
We are at zone 5.
5. We are at zone 5.
We'll go up and have a look better.
We will. We'll go up this little track here and see what zone 5 is like. So if you want to take control of filming.
I love taking control, Ben.
Yeah, I know you do. Let's get up into here. So far, you might get one van there.
Might get one van in there.
Yeah, the overhead branches are a bit low.
I'd say this one's out too.
It looks like it. Craig, do you copy? Alright, we're just at zone 5, heading up towards you.
Roger that, I'm just passing zone 3.
Might get better down there. This is better in here. Oh, shit. We're going video. We'll go for a walk at the brolly.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Right here, we're at zone 5. Camping zone 5. A couple of access tracks, a bit of a bump up, but if you come in from the southern end, not too bad. And we should be able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6, 7 vans and cars in here. But it is quite exposed, so we're not behind any dunes. So we'll head further up the beach, see what we find. Yep. Okay, this spot doesn't look too bad. You could fit 1, 2 in here. Another 1, 2, 3 along there. 4, 5, 6. I'm sure we could fit 6 or 7 vans at this site. I think we're at zone 3 now, but I'll confirm that in a minute. And there's another couple of spots up there. We might have to spread out just a little. Okay, not exactly sure what zone we call this, but all the way down there, nicely grassed area, no protection, no dunes, but I think we could fit everybody in here. So we'll save this point, and if we do have it, we'll have a flag or something up, either a Stony Creek flag or even a Wandering Huckleberries flag, or some kind of identification. But yeah, look, this one doesn't look too bad. So that was the northern end of zone 3 where all that grassy area is, and so far that's the best we've found. So zone 3, northern end, on the grass, could fit maybe 10 vans there fairly comfortably, and if there's any more a little bit further up, we should be able to do. We're now heading into zone 2. Okay, we're at camping zone 2, and pointing south, there's quite a large grassed area just beyond this dune here, which is quite flat. There's a few vans there right now. We could again fit the whole crew there. Okay, we're at zone 2. I think this is about the southern end of zone 2, and there's a fair bit of flat grassy area here that we could dominate all the way down here. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could put our whole crew up there quite easily, and there's a little overflow area down there. So that doesn't look too bad. So that's zone 2. So at the moment we've got northern zone 3 and southern zone 2 as our choices. There's a little grassy area at zone 2 here. Not quite as good as the northern end of zone 3, but okay.
Really adventurous type. You can run up the sand dune up there, so it's going like these guys with water running.
So Craig's going to show us how to run up the dunes there for the fitness type. Let's go and have a look at zone 1. Okay, freshwater track at the northern end of zone 1.
Craig said this is an alternative for someone who can't get here on the tides. Come this track.
Poison baits laid here. That'll be 1080 baits, so don't bring your dog.
You can't bring your dog onto this beach.
You wouldn't want to with 1080 baits around. So this track will go through to Rainbow Beach. So if you can't come over on the barge, if the tides are high, you could come down through this track and head down from the northern end of the beach.
So you want to take a photo of this area, just here, Glenn?
Yeah, we're videoing this right at the moment.
This is toilet dump point as well as water point.
Very good. So we've got the dump points and toilets, 2 dump points.
This is
And this track here, so it's only like you saw on the sign 20 k's to Rainbow. If it's reasonably high tides and the bayside from Double Island through to Rainbow is unpassable, you can come this way for resources, fuel ice or whatever.
Yeah, well we're going to go right through to Rainbow and then head back down south.
Oh yeah, cool. So you got walking tracks and things like that all along here.
So we can go for a drive up to Rainbow for lunch or to get some supplies, or if we run out of beer. Definitely if we run out of beer. So we can just drive up here and get some beer when we run out. So far it looks like we could get Vans through here quite easily.
Yeah, that's right, this is fine. The other track's got a couple of sort of creek crossings which are very narrow.
Sounds like fun though.
And by the look of it, it looks like they're permanently closing it by the look of it. But as you can see, it's pretty reasonably passable through here. There's about 300 mil of rain overnight, and like it's not overly problematic. It might be if you're trying to bring the van back uphill though.
it's coming down.
So yeah, the main problem here is it's really two-way traffic. A problem.
Yeah, so maybe coming in downhill might be easier than coming back out this way.
Yeah, that's right. If you've got oncoming traffic, obviously they'll have to give way to any vans coming up here, but it's a good way of people need to leave in a hurry and they can't get through via the beachway. They can push up through here.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I don't think this track is the one to use to get off the beach. Getting onto the beach, perhaps, but getting off, maybe not. It is a pretty little drive down through this track from freshwater camping area on the beach up to Rainbow. Yeah,
Glenn should say that on his video.
very rainforesty. So off Rainbow Beach Road, 4 kilometres west of Rainbow Beach, is the Great Sandy National Park, Cooloola Recreation Area, Freshwater Road. This is the road into onto Wanton Beach at Zone 1 at Freshwater. So you can use that in or out. Probably best in rather than out.